Yo, SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction. And today we're back with Gabriel and Henrique in his Qualifier performance with Something Beautiful by Jacob Banks. I am not familiar with this song, but I'm sure even without prior experience of this song, and I'm going to love Gabriel's performance. Let's do it. Chords to this song so far. And again, the lighting is spectacular.
Here I stand, taking half my pride.
Ooh.
Ain't I wrong? With nowhere to hide. I'm exposed, see my flaws and all.
I love this song.
But you're still here, and that's something beautiful.
Oh, Gabriel, it's amazing already. It's amazing. The song is beautiful. Something beautiful is something beautiful. I just love the chords. It kind of has like a gospel-y kind of feel to it. I'm drawn in immediately to the chord progression, to the melody. And I am drawn into Gabriel's performance again. You know, I've watched him perform on YouTube many times and I'm very familiar with his talent, but just hearing him anew with a song I've never heard before, I just was thinking to myself, if I had never heard him before, I would have had the same reaction that I always do, like, wow, this is a great singer. And he hasn't even done anything crazy yet. There was one really awesome riff at the end there. The rest of it was just straightforward singing. But he has, even in his straightforward singing, he has this incredible tone. It's a pleasing, mass appeal tone. This isn't a tone that only appeals to some people. This is a tone that is going to appeal to millions and millions of people. What else I am loving here is he just seems so relaxed on stage. He seems like he's been doing this forever. He seems like he's been in front of large audiences forever. He just seems so at home standing and singing. This is really beautiful so far. I'm going to backtrack a bit because I feel like I spoke over his riff a bit. We can't have that. We got to be able to hear his riff in all its glory, and we'll continue on.
But you're still here, and that's something beautiful. That's something beautiful.
Look at the lights. So cool.
Something beautiful.
Gorgeous. Yes.
That you are here with me. That's something beautiful.
Oh, sing it, Gabriel.
If I fall and I crash down to my knees, you pick me up, running to my knees. Even if I run with no to come, you're still here.
And there will be more. I know.
Something beautiful.
Sing.
That's something beautiful.
I'm with you, Sophia. Oh, sing it. I hate to pause right there, but I just want to take a moment to talk about how the audience is getting excited here. It's like I said, the beginning of this song, he's already there. He's already there with his tone. He is just a singer. He was born to sing. And Gabriel is for sure a singer's singer. His voice is spectacular, just in that simplicity at the beginning. Now he's starting to raise the stakes in this section. His intensity grew in the high range. Rather than flipping into falsetto, he's starting to sing it out in a full voice here, in a belted mixed tone here. But again, he hasn't done any of his crazy Gabriel tricks, which include really extensive runs and of course really high notes, whistle range. My guess is that's still to come because he's so comfortable doing that. But Again, I just want to honor and appreciate how amazing this performance is, even without all that. Even just that one long held note. And you could hear the audience was like, ah, I love it. They're really, really getting excited. And I'm also getting really excited about this performance. I just also have to give a quick compliment to this lighting. Man, America's Got Talent, they know how to do it. This is beautiful, beautiful staging. And with Gabriel in his white suit, his dark hair, he looks fantastic. With this background, it's really bringing him forward. It matches the song. This performance is perfection so far. Perfection.
You're still here, and that's something beautiful. That's something beautiful.
Yes.
That's something beautiful.
People are starting to stand.
Oh,
love that.
Here with me, that's something beautiful.
Beautiful dynamics. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Everyone's got their lights. Oh.
And you are here with me. That's something beautiful.
OMG. Perfection. Y'all, you know I always keep things positive on my reaction channel, but I don't say perfection often. Vocal perfection. He also had an incredible stage presence. He sang with sincerity. He sang with heart. He had beautiful dynamics to express those different emotions. Big notes, soft notes, falsetto notes, whistle notes, and then these runs. So clean. All of his riffs are always pristine. I'm so jealous. When I hear someone doing it this well, I'm just like, ah, so amazing. His whistle was so light and pure and effortless. It's a little mind-boggling how easy it is for him to get up there and just float. And my favorite part of the song, possibly, I don't know, there were a lot of good moments, but my favorite part was when he had back-to-back one whistle riff, and then he came back down into his full voice, and it was such a beautiful contrast and such a huge range. He's able to sing through his whole range with that beautiful tone. Yeah, I gotta hear that spot again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is up there on a high G above a high C for his highest note. I also love how he came off of that, like with that little slide down into his full voice there, so you could hear the connection to his regular voice. Right there. And now there's contrast with this note. So clean.
And you are here with me. That's something beautiful.
That last note, he just held it, the vibrato is just perfect. Yeah, a stunning, stunning performance. But I would love to check in with the judges real fast and see what they had to say about this performance.
Gabriel Henrique!
I don't even have anything to say. It was perfection.
Did I not
just
say
like
that?
an angel. It was like
High fives, Sophia.
I don't know. I mean, you are definitely a star. It was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Simon, including you.
Well, you know what? You could have sung something more obvious. The fact that you sang this song, I know the original, the Jacob Banks song. It is one of my favorite songs. You absolutely nailed it. It was better, way better in my opinion, than your first audition.
Wow.
So I think you've just maybe booked yourself a spot in the final.
I love that Simon loved that one even more than his audition. And even though I have seen Gabriel do so well on the Whitneys and the Mariahs and that kind of style, I have to actually agree with Simon. This one for me was even better. He's such a good singer. He has this amazing, beautiful tone, and I was able to just focus on that for a large portion of the song and not be distracted by, whoa, he's so high, or whoa, did you hear how complicated that riff was? I was just able to just love his voice. And again, his expressivity, the way he delivered the message. I have to say, this is one of my favorite Gabriel performances I have watched yet. I'm with you, Simon.
Heidi!
I mean, you have an unbelievable talent, and especially from the second part of the song, you really showed what sets you apart from the other singers.
You know, for all I was gushing just now about his beautiful tone and how much I savor that aspect of his voice, Heidi is right. I haven't heard all of the singing contestants this season on the show, but I would guess they all have great, amazing tone. And the whistle voice and the incredible complicated riffs, these are unique and special to Gabriel, how masterful he is with both of these. So it's true. I agree with you, Heidi. He should always keep that in there during this competition to let people know he can do so much more than your normal, incredible singer. Now, incredible singers are pretty few and far between as it is, but he has that plus this, that little extra cherry on top. So, fair point, Heidi.
I was concerned because I didn't know that this was the right choice, but it turns out once you hit that note, that's what makes you stand out. That's why people are going to remember you. That's why I believe you're going to be one of the 2 votes that move on to the next level.
Eu gosto de cantar aquilo que eu sinto. E se eu não sentir, não tiver amor, para mim não vale de nada. O amor é tudo.
I like to sing what I feel in my heart, and if it's not with love, then it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. It is just kind of a weird place to like cut that clip there, but I'm 100% with you, Gabriel. The foundation of any moving performance is that it is sung with heart, with soul, with passion, with emotion. Some songs require more of that to come through than others, but you should always sing from feeling, always. And I totally felt his feeling as well as his skills. And just one more comment about the song choice. At least 2 of the judges mentioned they were a little unsure of the song choice initially, and then he convinced them what a great song choice it was. And that's another fantastic strategy for a competition like this. There's a bit of risk to do something that's not an obvious choice, but if you pull it off, boy, you win people over in an even bigger way. And so he pulled it off on this one, and I can't wait to see him in the finals. Gabriel should be there. I hope you'll be watching me react to that soon. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you really enjoyed watching this with me, I'm always super thankful when I see the super thanks come in. Be sure to check out my Gabriel Henrique reaction playlist. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time.